It was a chilly night, and the moonlight barely penetrated through the dense trees lining the road. John, a hard-working man, was driving back from a late-night shift. The narrow, winding road through the woods created an eerie atmosphere, with occasional animal sounds and rustling leaves. Tired but determined to get home, John's mind was occupied with thoughts of the day. Just a few more miles, he thought to himself. Suddenly, a figure appeared in the distance, standing by the roadside. As John got closer, he realized it was a young girl, shivering and looking terrified. Hesitating for a moment, he decided to stop. "Are you okay? Do you need help?" he asked, concern evident in his voice. The girl, her voice trembling, replied, I don't know. I'm lost. Can you please take me to the nearest town?" Feeling a pang of sympathy, John nodded and unlocked the door. The girl quickly got in, glancing nervously around. They drove in silence for a while, the tension in the car palpable. John asked her name, to which she responded, "Anna. Thank you for stopping. It's so scary out here." As they drove, John noticed something strange. The road seemed to stretch endlessly, and no matter how long they drove, they weren't getting any closer to the town. This doesn't make sense, John thought. We should have reached the town by now. Anna's demeanor suddenly changed. She became eerily calm, her eyes dark and empty, a sinister smile forming on her lips. "You're not supposed to be here, John," she said, her voice chilling. A cold chill ran down John's spine. "What do you mean?" he asked, fear creeping into his voice. "This road, it's not just any road. It's a trap, and you walked right into it," Anna continued, her tone menacing. The car's engine sputtered and died. The headlights flickered and went out, plunging them into darkness. Panic set in as John tried to restart the car, but it was no use. They were stuck, and Anna's presence grew more menacing by the second. "You can't escape, John. You're mine now," she whispered, her voice echoing in the silent car. John's breathing became rapid, his fear palpable. He fumbled for his phone, but there was no signal. This can't be happening, he thought, desperation taking over. Just as John's fear reached its peak, the headlights suddenly came back on, revealing an empty passenger seat. Anna was gone. John looked around frantically, but there was no trace of her. His heart pounded as he tried to make sense of what had just happened. He started the car again, and this time it roared to life. He drove away, the road now leading him home as if nothing had happened. John never spoke of that night again, but the memory haunted him. Who was Anna? And what was that road? Some questions are better left unanswered. Sometimes offering help can lead you down a path you never intended. Stay safe and trust your instincts. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling tales.